One day a wealthy businessman came across a beggar sitting by the roadside. He observed the man for a moment and then asked, "You look strong and healthy. Why are you begging instead of working?" The beggar sighed and replied, "Sir, I have no job, no business, no opportunities. What else can I do?" The businessman smiled and said, "Opportunities are everywhere. You just need the willpower to take action. What if I offer you a chance to be my business partner? Would you accept?" The beggar looked at him in shock. "Business partner? Of course I would love to, but I have no money to invest. I don't know anything about business. How can I work with you?" The businessman reassured him, "You don't need money or experience. I own a rice plant. You just have to take rice from there, sell it in the market, and at the end of the month, we will share the profits. Does that sound good to you?" Hearing this, the beggar was overwhelmed with joy. He fell at the businessman's feet and said, "Sir, you are like a messenger from God. Just tell me, how much will my share be? 20% mine and 80% yours, or 10% mine and 90% yours?" The businessman laughed and said, "Don't worry, just give me 10% and you can keep the remaining 90%. I don't want your money, I just want to help you." The beggar worked hard throughout the month. He spent his days and nights selling rice and made a good profit. But when the time came to share the earnings, he started feeling that even giving 10% was too much. He thought, "I did all the hard work. I spent all my time. What did this businessman even do?" When the businessman came to collect his share, the beggar hesitated and said, "Sir, I couldn't earn as much as expected. I had some losses this month. I don't have enough money right now. Let's settle it next month." The businessman nodded understandingly and said, "All right, if you had losses, just give me 5% instead of 10%. I understand your situation." But the beggar continued making excuses. "Sir, I have a family to take care of. My parents, my wife, my children. My expenses are too high. This month I really can't give you anything." The businessman patiently said, "Fine, then just give me 1%. Even half of 1% will do. Just a small portion. After all, I gave you this opportunity, a new life, a way to survive and grow. But if you can't give me anything at all, then maybe I made a mistake in helping you." Still, the beggar refused to share even a small portion of his profit. At this point, the businessman smiled sadly and said, "I know you made a profit, but now you are lying to me. Tell me, if you were in my place and someone treated you like this, how would you feel?" Then with a firm voice he added, "All right, since you have so many problems, I won't take anything from you. I'll find a new partner instead." Hearing this, the beggar suddenly realized his mistake. He fell to the businessman's feet and said, "Sir, everything is yours. I have nothing. Take all the profit and give me whatever share you think is fair. After all, it all belongs to you." This isn't just the story of a businessman. It's the story of you and me. It's the story of God, the one who gave us everything, life, health, opportunities. Yet we often forget to thank Him. God doesn't even ask for 10% of our life. He doesn't need hours from us. Just remember Him. Thank Him for His kindness. You may be running a business, working a job, studying, playing, or singing. Whatever you do, never forget to keep God as your partner. Give Him a portion of your time. Don't disconnect from Him. Because if He removes you from His partnership, you will be left with nothing. Just like the beggar in this story. If you received this message, comment, "God is great," and share it with your friends. Stay blessed.